In the final days of World War II, as the Third Reich collapsed under the weight of advancing Allied forces, a silent and calculated operation began to unfold. Orders were issued behind closed doors, convoys moved under the cover of darkness, and heavily guarded trains departed without records. What they carried was not just wealth, but the accumulated spoils of a vast and brutal regime: gold bars, foreign currency, priceless artworks, and valuables taken from across occupied Europe. Then, almost without a trace, it vanished. As Berlin fell in 1945, Nazi officials scrambled to relocate the Reichsbank's enormous reserves. Witnesses later spoke of sealed crates being loaded in haste, transported by rail and truck into regions that were already shrouded in secrecy. These weren't random movements. They were deliberate attempts to hide something of immense value. Even within the Nazi hierarchy, knowledge was limited. Only a select few knew the routes, and even fewer knew the final destinations. Across Europe, theories began to take shape. Some point to the Harz Mountains in Germany, where a complex network of tunnels once supported secret weapons production. It is believed that deep within these underground corridors, sealed chambers may still hold hidden caches untouched since the war's end. Others look towards southwestern Poland, near the town of Wałbrzych, where rumors of a buried Nazi gold train have persisted for decades. According to local accounts, a fully loaded armored train disappeared into a mountainside tunnel, its location lost as the front lines shifted and chaos consumed the region. In Austria, Lake Toplitz presents another layer of mystery. Its dark, cold waters have yielded strange discoveries over the years, including crates of counterfeit British currency tied to Operation Bernhard. Yet divers have long claimed that deeper sections of the lake remain unexplored, and speculation continues that gold may lie buried beneath layers of sediment beyond reach. Then there is the story of the Amber Room, an elaborate chamber crafted from amber panels and gold leaf, originally housed in Russia before being looted by Nazi forces. After being transported to Königsberg, it disappeared entirely during the war's final phase. Whether it was destroyed, hidden, or relocated remains unknown, adding another dimension to the broader mystery of missing treasures. What deepens the enigma is the absence of answers. Many of those involved in these operations died before they could be questioned. Others disappeared into the aftermath of the war. Documents were destroyed, locations erased, and trails intentionally obscured. What remains are fragments, coded notes, scattered testimonies, and unverified sightings. Decades later, the search continues. Treasure hunters and historians comb through archives and landscapes alike, chasing leads that often end in silence. Advanced technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and thermal imaging have revealed hidden bunkers and collapsed tunnels, occasionally uncovering small caches, coins, artifacts, remnants of something larger. But the full extent of the missing fortune has never been recovered. Estimates suggest that the lost Nazi gold could be worth billions today, though its significance extends far beyond monetary value. Much of it was taken from individuals who were stripped of their possessions during the war. Recovering these items would not only solve a historical puzzle, but also reconnect fragments of lives disrupted and erased. Historians remain divided on how much of this treasure still exists. Some argue that Allied forces recovered the majority in the years immediately following the war, cataloging and redistributing what they found. Others believe that large portions remain hidden, concealed in locations so remote or so well protected by natural and structural barriers that they have yet to be discovered. Time continues to reshape the landscape. Forests grow denser, structures decay, and tunnels collapse, burying secrets deeper with each passing year. Yet beneath layers of earth and stone, the possibility remains. Somewhere, perhaps in a forgotten chamber or beneath a mountainside, lie crates untouched since 1945, gold stacked in darkness, artifacts frozen in time, waiting silently. The story of the lost Nazi gold endures not just as a tale of hidden wealth, but as an unresolved chapter of history. A mystery shaped by secrecy, war, and disappearance, where every unanswered question only deepens the intrigue. And as long as even a fraction of that treasure remains unaccounted for, the search will continue, driven by a single, lingering question: where is it hidden?